7, 8, 9. Hey, what's up, guys? I am here in Off the Shelf. I'm not online, don't worry, guys. I'm talking to viewers. I'm trying to vlog. I'm talking to our guest today. It is the show of March 9th, and this is a little behind-the-scenes action here on the show of Off the Shelf. I'm playing some music now, but I've had to turn it down because apparently you're not allowed to actually put music into podcasts, really? Which is weird. Yeah, I didn't know that. I learned that in the conference this week. But if you want to take a look at our guests today, we've got some Ed McCabe action with the mic, Tyler, and we got Jim, of course. Woo! Yes, it's an exciting day today here on Off the Shelf. So, little behind-the-scenes action. I'm going to try this out and see if it works, because I know that you guys are itching for Off the Shelf throughout the week. Who isn't? But yeah, I'm going to get into some more music in a little bit, so I'm going to turn you guys off, because music is not allowed here on the podcast of Off the Shelf. So, a little bit further about that bum story. I don't even know if I should call him bum, but... So he was actually holding a whole wad of cash in his hand, which makes me very skeptical as to whether or not he was really a bum. And he was also pretending to not be able to use his legs because he had a walker in front of him. But then when I told him that I was going to buy him a sandwich, he actually ran across the street to go to the Dunkin' Donuts with me. So I was like, wow, that's some shady business. Speaking also of shady business, homeless people are hella shady in Asia. So... I was actually in Asia like 2 years ago, and my friend was telling me the story about how they went into the train station and there was this old lady and she had a crutch, and she went up to them and she was like, hey, my son lives in Busan, which is like a southern city in Korea. It's like I think it's a few hours away from Seoul, the capital. And so they were like, okay, yeah, we'll help you out, we'll buy you a train ticket down there. And a train ticket's like $20 to $40 depending upon what seat you get and time of day and everything. And so they were going to get her a commuter train down there, and she was like, okay. And so they gave her the money, and they were like, we'll buy it for you. And she's like, okay. And so they didn't give her the money, but they walked down with her to the platform, and they bought her the ticket. And then they were like, okay, bye, have a good day and everything. And they started walking back up. And then she sort of waited, and they were like, well, do you want us to, like, buy you food or something for the train? And she was like, no, go, go. And they kept talking to her until the train came, because they were like, oh, she's going to be lonely waiting there by herself. But then the bell came on, like, last call for the train to come in, like the commuter train. And all of a sudden, she drops her crutch, and she starts booking it down to the platform because she wants to return the ticket for the money. How freaking shady is that? It was shady as hell. It was so funny. And my friend was just like, because she was actually really trying to do something fun. Something really nice. And so it was really, really funny that happened. And I missed my transition because I'm awesome. Damn it. All right. The love of radio. But yeah, okay. So sometimes homeless people can be shady, and I know that you guys have a lot of shady homeless stories, so you really need to let me know because it's really funny when they are shady. But yeah, definitely reply, let me know, give me some stories about shadiness, because that would be great. I love shadiness. So talking about IBS New York, it was good. I mean, I actually learned a lot, and you guys can keep talking. I'm sorry. It was good, actually. There's Tyler. I learned a lot, and there was, I'll have a lot of notes, but some of the panels were just a waste of time. In fact, this is what I did for some of the panels. I just drew random stuff because I was really, really bored and because they were a complete waste of my time. But I learned a lot, and it was good, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I still have to digest. We'll see if I actually use everything that I learned, because apparently everything that I learned or everything that I was doing on my show here on Off the Shelf is wrong. But I think it's entertaining, and I don't know, you guys can tell me what you think. Please be honest. I can take it. So, we're on our third break, and actually this next break I'm going to be playing that song from Ellis Paul. And he's the creepy guy I talked about before, but I just want to show you his picture, because that's pretty effing creepy. I don't really even know what he's doing. I mean, if you look at his face really closely, he has just like this really serene look on his face, but then he's jumping off up here. So, yeah, he's hella creepy. He's got this sort of rapist face, but the song's not bad, so we'll go with him and we'll see how it works out.